Yes, Attorney General Ashley Moody is speaking right now. Let's listen in.
I think it's going to be a good night. A historic night indeed. And I appreciate all of you who have traveled so far to share this moment with me and my family and our team. If you are in this room, you are Team Moody, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. This night, what will be a historic win is not just about me, it's not just about you, the team, it's not just about the Republican Party, it is about all of those who chose to live in the great free state of Florida. And from enforcing the rule of law, ensuring the safety of our communities, protecting our most vulnerable, our seniors, our children, pushing back against incompetence coming out of Washington, or pushing back on misuse of power coming out of Washington. This job is extraordinarily important. And I think the way we have handled things over the last few years shows that when you focus on issues, when you focus on doing right by your state, when you focus on protecting the rights of your state and its citizens, you will flourish, you will succeed, and Florida is a shining example of that. I'm incredibly proud to have been a part of this leadership team. But we have to give great credit to our incredible governor, Governor DeSantis, who, when things got very challenging over the last few years, and he knew he had to make very serious decisions, promoting and respecting and ensuring the welfare and safety of his people, he did so with a lens of how do I also protect the rights of citizens. And that indeed is how every government in every state should have operated. Yeah. But he stood firm in the face of fierce political winds, and I was so proud to stand with him and fight back against illegal mandates, against efforts to shut down entire industries, against overreach after overreach, which would have crippled our state. And I am so proud of the state we are today because of these efforts. Many times you have to make decisions when you know they are right, even when the right thing may not be the popular thing. And that, my friends, is leadership. And that is what I pledge to you as your Attorney General for the next 4 years. Any accomplishment of someone who wins political office or leads an agency is never about the person in this role. It is about so many people that drive the mission every day to protect Floridians. If you're a member, I was gonna make you come up here, but this is a small stage. If you are a member of Team Moody, protecting citizens every day in the Department of Legal Affairs, please raise your hand. I want you to be recognized. Thank you so much. And when I tell you our conversations every day are, how do we go after those peddling fentanyl? How do we protect seniors? How do we protect kids? How do we warn parents? Every day, it's a tireless, exhausting conversation, but I appreciate you sticking in there with me. Thank you, guys. And if you have been in 2018 or are now part of Team Moody, who got us here, raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you so much. And there are so many people in this room right now that are part of Team Moody in so many other ways, whether it was financial support, emotional support, volunteer support, enthusiasm, every bit matters. This is a challenging job. I know I don't need to tell you that. And having people pushing you along and keeping you propped up and making sure that you know that you're appreciated and the efforts are worth it. And when you leave your incredibly handsome husband and son, that you're making a difference, and reminding me of that is so important. So thank you, all of you, Team Moody. Thank you. And speaking of my incredible, handsome husband, As you see here, Justin, he is the reason. I will tell you this right now, outside of my God, he is the reason I am able to stand here in front of you and say, let's go get him another 4 years. This guy right here, while he's busy getting the bad guys, as you know, he's a career law enforcement officer. I could not be more proud of that decision and his professional efforts, but he is that guy, ladies. He's the guy that goes out, gets the bad guys, take care of business, and then he comes home and he's sweet and loving and supportive. He's that guy. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. I am very fortunate to have so many incredible people in my life that teach me every day. And this young man right here, Connor, he keeps me mindful that every argument is important, every choice of word is extraordinarily important. As he tells me frequently, Mommy, you just got lawyered. He schools me a lot. But I do take that with me to work, Connor, and I am mindful of everything that I do and say. From the outside, it would appear at times that politics has evolved into a blood sport. Game of Thrones has nothing on Florida or national politics, I can tell you from the inside. But I think it's important, and people across the state and nation, as they watch results pour in tonight, they will be glued to televisions, they will be excited for people they've supported, they will be watching every return that comes in. I think it's important to remember the stakes are so very significant. And through the political noise and the strategy and the propaganda, at its core tonight, what has happened, what this win will be about, and we will win. We are leading in, let me just tell you, and you're gonna all get excited, we are leading in 4 traditionally blue counties, Miami-Dade, Osceola, Alachua, and Sheriff Chronister, you're gonna love this one, Hillsborough. But it's so very important to remember that through all of this, through this exciting time, through all of the pundits and the noise and the acrimony and the commercials and the propaganda, what is going on is we are choosing people to trust to govern on behalf of we the people, on behalf of all Florida citizens, to be stewards of our civilized society. And at its core, the best politics is focusing on your job that was entrusted to you by the people and doing it well. Staying engaged, staying proactive, and listening. In fact, Florida's success will depend on our ability to continuously debate approaches to some of our greatest challenges and work every day to improve not only our institutions that carry out the work of the people, but assurances to the people that those institutions are accountable and trustworthy. Both are equally important. The debate will not stop and cannot stop, for that is how we will continue to improve as a state. The oldest boy in our family, who is not with us tonight because he is serving our great country in the Army. And if you are watching, we miss you, Brandon. During a break this summer, I overheard him turn in the card to our youngest son, Connor, and he said, "Every day is a day to improve, Connor." And it touched me so. We learn so much from younger people sometimes. And that is what I pledge to you in this office. As your Attorney General, my first priority will be doing my job well. Fighting to protect our communities, our rights, the sovereignty of the state, but also engaging, listening, and seeking to improve every day. Thank you to the Floridians who have trusted me with this great responsibility. It is my honor to serve you and the free state of Florida. Thank you so much. God bless.